Originality on the internet is officially fucking dead. If you ask some of my middle schoolers what they wanted to be when they grew up, they usually say astronaut, NBA player, scientist. If you ask them in 2026, everybody wants to be a streamer, but nobody actually wants to make content. They just want to copy the person who made it first. And when I say nobody wants to make content, they don't want to make authentic content. They don't want to make their own content what resonates with them. They just want to copy what they see works for everyone else. We've officially entered the clone era. It used to be that if a creator blew up, it was because they brought a unique personality or a weird niche to the table, but somewhere along the line, the internet figured out the formula to get a quick clip. And instead of innovating, thousands of people just decided to copy and paste the same template. Log into any low viewer stream right now. The exaggerated clip farming clips are the same. They got the same soundboard as Cuffin or any other big creator. It's not organic anymore. It's a performance. When everyone gets on stream nowadays, everyone's playing a character rather than playing a fucking streamer, rather than being their own creator. Okay, this is literally what the new streamer thinks. This is what they do. They get on stream, they fake exaggerated clips, throw it on TikTok when they end the stream, and think they're gonna blow up. Gang, that's not how it works. And if you do end up blowing like that, it's not gonna be good for you in the long run, gang, because that was fake. I just want every streamer to understand that a viewer is more likely to watch you when you're authentically yourself, because that's when they feel like they can connect with you. I'm not gonna go watch a streamer that acts like Rakai. I'm gonna go watch Rakai, nigga. Like, what? All these kids that are trying to copy these big streamers, it's not gonna work, bro. It's not good for you in the long run, bro. Be yourself, nigga. Now, to be fair though, you can't blame creators, and I think I talked about this in one of my most previous videos. You gotta blame the machine behind them, you feel me? Short form algorithms have completely rewired how people view success. Platforms reward predictability, you feel me? So like when a specific type of clip, like screaming at a game or doing over the top rage reactions, gets 500,000 views on TikTok, the algorithm sends a clear signal like, do this again, feel me? It's basically, do this again and we'll give you clout. So then what happens is hundreds of small streamers start trying to figure out who they are, and they start molding themselves into the top 1% of streamers. Whole time they might be funnier or more entertaining than their favorite streamer. They never gonna know because they want to keep copying them. Bro, all the small creator has to do is put a little work in and be themselves and be consistent. It's literally it. It's that simple. The problem is when everybody's doing the exact same thing to farm clips, nobody stands out. You end up with a feed full of noise where every stream feels like the same carbon copy of the last stream by 10 different creators. But here comes the hard truth, my nigga. Cloud farming isn't a long-term career strategy. There's no point. A lot of people jumping in the stream and think if they just buy a ring light, throw on a headset, and act chaotic for 10 minutes, their subscribers are magically just gonna roll in. But viewers aren't fucking stupid. They can spot a fake reaction a mile away. Like, you feel me? When you copy someone else's personality, the absolute best case scenario is that you become a discount version of them. Why would someone want to watch a copycat when the original is right there streaming at the same time? That just goes to show that not everyone can be streamers. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, some niggas' content are not good for stream. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. Certain shit shouldn't be on stream. For example, guarantee 100% hands down. Let's say you like working out in the gym and you're a smart creator, but you want to stream. The dumb nigga is gonna go to the gym with a stream and Spark and tell his stream, hey, this is me in the gym. I'm finna work out here for an hour. Y'all watch. Okay, cool. Now, then he ends the stream. And then he keeps doing it and keeps doing it and keeps doing it. He probably does it 5 times out the week. Whole time, he could be posting that content on YouTube so that people that actually want to see people work out or how they work out can actually find where this nigga's at. So when they do watch the videos, all he has to do is say at the end of the video, hey guys, I stream. I also stream me working out. So when he actually streams, the nigga can actually have viewers and shit watching him work out because they like watching his YouTube video. I feel like people are working backwards nowadays, or just at least not thinking. Well, I don't think they even have that thought because they're new to content and they don't know how to grow. But I feel like you have to learn how to grow first before you become a streamer. And plus, trying to grow on Twitch, which is the most famous app for streaming right now, the discoverability system is ass. So, and I talked about that in one of my videos. So if you really want to grow on Twitch, bro, go watch that video. I would say it in this one, but I already said it in another one. I'm not gonna repeat myself. And what I mean by different content is better on different platforms, not just streaming. Streaming requires you to be entertaining live for hours or for however long you're live. It requires you to entertain the chat, interact with the chat, and you have to keep that up constant forever for however long you're live. And not everyone can do that. You know what I'm saying? You either got it or you don't. So that's what I mean. Streamers not for everybody, but content is for everybody. Everyone can make content. We're all human. We're all different. You just got to find your way to be different. You know what I'm saying? And show people that you're different. You know what I'm saying? And the best way to do that is by posting on other platforms. You know what I'm saying? Some streamers may not be entertaining live, and some may have better content on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever the fuck y'all do. You feel me? I say try different platforms other than Twitch. I say if you want to do content and you see it's not working out for you and you've been doing it for a little while, I say try putting that content on a different platform. Your content will be more appreciated. You feel me? Because I know some people that's been streaming for years and it's just not working. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to say stop streaming. I'm just saying try posting on another platform, get appreciated there, because you may get appreciated quicker and find your audience easier. Then you can come back once you have that audience. You feel me? The internet is reaching a point where we're getting tired of the noise. Not just I'm getting tired of the noise. People are getting tired of the noise. The copycat meta is getting stale, and the viewers who actually stick around for a long time are starving for the real you and authentic personality. The creators who are gonna win over the next couple years aren't the ones screaming the loudest or farming the cheap clips. It's gonna be the niggas who are willing to sit in front of a camera, talk to their audience, and actually have an opinion, an authentic opinion. If you want to stream or make videos, stop trying to fit into the template. The template is already crowded. Stop acting like your voice is not to be heard. Everyone's voice is to be heard. You don't have to act out of character to be heard or to be seen. You can literally sit here and talk to people. People will actually want to hear what you want to say, whether it's reacting to a clip, whether you're doing a segment or anything. You know what I'm saying? Anything to do with the internet, your voice can be heard and can be valued. You don't have to act out of character to be valued or to be heard. You feel me? That's all I'm trying to say in this video. So let's talk about Kick versus Twitch. Y'all probably like, what the fuck does this have to do with niggas streaming and niggas not streaming? Bro, I'm trying to break it down. Obviously, it's a platform war, right? You've probably been seeing more Kick clips than Twitch clips, you know what I'm saying? Well, Streaming University just came out, so you're seeing a lot more Twitch clips right now. But before that, and probably after that, you're gonna see a lot more Kick clips because Kick is actually paying their clippers to clip. So basically, and the way this ties into the video is, in order to be seen, you usually see Kick streamers do the most unhinged things ever on the internet. And I think we know that. We all know that Kick streamers are more unhinged than Twitch streamers because it's not really a site where you can be seen. You feel me? But now that Kick is paying clippers on TikTok to clip their streams from Kick, they're able to stand out more. You know what I'm saying? That just all goes to show, like, TikTok, I feel like TikTok and short form really fucking up the actual and how people act. You feel me? I think, me personally, I think TikTok should die. That's my opinion. I think TikTok should die. They're like, it should die. Not regular TikTok, but I'm talking about like the stream side of TikTok. I feel like that part should die. If there wasn't stream clips, there would be more authentic streamers. There would be less streamers. There would be less people that wanted to be streamers, knowing that they don't actually want to be streamers. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It would just narrow everything out. It would just even everything out. You know what I'm saying? If there wasn't no stream clips and woo, you know what I'm saying? There wasn't none of this shit back in the day for real. You'll probably see a clip every now and then, but that's only if that shit went overly fucking viral. Oh, and another thing that I wanted to talk about. I actually talked about this in my other video, but I gotta bring it up again. All that being a small streamer and all that 24-hour streaming shit is the dumbest shit you could do as a small streamer. Stop streaming 24/7. Stop. Please stop. For me, what make people think streaming 12 hours to 0 viewers or 1 to 5 viewers is grinding, but streaming for 12 hours with no chat interaction, no edits, no original hook is not grinding, nigga. It's just turning your stream on and hoping the internet magically finds you. I'm not gonna go too deep into that, but if y'all want to know more about that shit and why I feel like that's the dumbest shit ever, check out my other video, look at my channel. You're gonna see the thumbnail, bro. Just look at my channel, nigga. And then you got the niggas who spend 90% of their energy on looking like a professional streamer instead of making actual entertaining content, or just content in general that their audience will fuck with. You feel me? People will drop $3,000 on a PC, $5,000 on a camera, $200 on a keyboard and mouse with RGB wall lights before they even figure out what their channel is really about. Some niggas just want the aesthetic of being a streamer before they've even earned a single loyal viewer. You feel me? Then you got the NPC drama streamer. Opens up a video, sit there in silence, occasionally says random shit throughout the video, talking about some W, L, ooh, and add zero thoughts of their own, like they're a fucking robot. They use drama as a crutch because they can't hold an audience with their own fucking voice. You feel me? But there's a lot of y'all like that out there. You feel me? And my advice, bro, use your fucking voice, bro. Now you're probably thinking like, now some of you might look at me sitting here talking about internet culture and say, wait, aren't you reacting to it too? But there's a difference between being a mindless drone copying trends and actually calling out the whole fake system it's become, nigga. Feel me? One is farming cheap clout, the other is holding up a fucking mirror. You feel me? Self-awareness like that actually builds trust with your audience and proves you're not just another copycat. You feel me? But at the end of the day, here's what these copycat streamers and these other type of streamers don't realize. When you build an audience off a trend or a fake persona, you don't actually own a fucking community, my nigga. The second that trend dies, your views evaporate. Poof. Building a real channel takes time, original takes, and letting people actually connect with you. You feel me? Not some exaggerated version of a streamer you seen on fucking TikTok. That's not how this shit works. It's not how this shit works. And you're gonna learn how that is not how it works if you keep doing that shit. You feel me? But we're reaching the end of the video, and I just want to say this before I end it. Everyone wants to be a streamer nowadays, but nobody wants to be an original creator. You know what I'm saying? No one wants to take the time, the blood, sweat, and tears, the bad days, the days staying up editing, the days where you actually gotta actually think about content, think about what you want to do, how far you want to take this. Most new creators don't think of that nowadays. You feel me? The internet's flooded with clones, but the copycat meta is running out of steam. The people who are actually going to stick around for the long haul aren't the ones copying the template. It's the ones who drop the fake persona and bring something real to the fucking table. You feel me? I want to hear from you guys down below in the comment section. Let me know if y'all tired of seeing the exact same people, or do y'all just think the streaming game's played out now? Drop y'all takes. I'm gonna read all of them. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button, my nigga. We posting every single day for the rest of this year, nigga. So lock in so you don't miss tomorrow's video. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.